Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 13th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. So we have true love and we have conflict. There's something about the energy that's being put out in the like whatever situation. It seems like it's conflicting with the room. So this would be the vibe of read the room, right? Read the room before you come in. This could become quite awkward. And yeah, you may be defensive in a situation that does not require defense. And so that's there. Something fell. I'm going to grab that. The sun. Yeah. So they're talking about you. You may be very obvious or very openly defensive, closed off, shut down. You may be like, yeah, you have a wall, right? The Seven of Wands oftentimes speaks of that, right? Six of Wands comes in, hey, don't you want to do this and that or whatever? And you're just like, get away from it. Why are you here? Why are you here? Seven of Wands and the sun is, yeah, basically that. It may be very obvious that you're closed off. You may be very obviously unapproachable, right? True love is the Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, Four of Cups, Ten of Wands. And that energy is talking a lot about how you may be speaking to people, and it seems like, but you know what I mean, it's giving off something here where spirit wants you to wait before you say certain things. Your first reaction may be contentious. I'm seeing a contentious energy for some of you. There's a vibe of you needing to wait, right? You may be disconnected from a situation because it's overbearing. There's a lot, like your energy is coming in like, ooh, that's too much for me. I can't do that. This is too much, right? And I can't do that. I'm not interested in hard work right now. I'm not interested in doing all this. And whatever it is, it may be in your home. Your home may need a lot of work, and you may just be like, nah, I'm good. And but a lot of this would look like the Knight of Swords. If they're coming in with their sword drawn, this is about lambasting people, like, this isn't my problem, this is your problem. Coming in, you know what I mean? Because true love is about your own reflection. This isn't my problem, that's yours. If it's a household thing or something here. Conflict is the King of Pentacles and Two of Swords. The conflict is that a lot of this would come off, there's a lot of harsh, it will come off wrong. It seems like your approach will come off as just like rude, abusive in some way, and not abusive like, ugly, but like, oh, I'm coming in here and I'm just calling you all kinds of names, but more so of like berating a person, beating them down or something. They feel so defeated. People around you feel defeated in some way, and I don't think that that's what you do at all, but that's what this is saying, that it will be misconstrued and misunderstood, right? Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords says that the conflict is that there's a misunderstanding here, right? You win, you get your point across, but then you find yourself alone. You find yourself, everyone looking back, like whispering to each other, like Capricorn is on some, on this stuff or on this thing or that, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Like they may hesitate to come towards you. There's a hesitation because you're so, you know what I mean. There's a defense. So they come to tell you something that you're obviously just defending yourself. There's a lack of understanding with the Two of Swords. The conflict is a lack of understanding. You're not understood, but then also I'm not seeing you understand the other side as well. And so Spirit wants to call attention to that, right? New beginnings is the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. And so this would tell me that you are, the new beginnings is that there's a need to cooperate. And once you find something that works, you stick to it, okay? That's the new beginnings here. Three of Pentacles is oftentimes cooperation, allowing either in teaching and teaching and learning at the same time, right? There's a vibe of you needing, or that being something here, that this is a trainable moment for you and for others, all of you, right? And because the Ten of Pentacles speaks about everybody involved, right? Everyone keeps the estate running, right? Everyone's important down to the gardener. Just because they clean your toilets is not, it does not make them, like a, you know what I mean? Doesn't mean that they deserve to be like argued with or talked to any kind of like, you know what I mean? Disconnected. There's a disconnected conversation of like, I'm talking to this person the same way as I'm talking to this person that's very close to me the same way I would talk to the lowliest person in the world. And not saying that you would speak to someone lowly, quote unquote, in a bad way, and no one's lowly, but I would speak to them the same way I would speak to a convict on death row that really did do all the bad things they said. They did. It's like you know what I mean? There's a vibe of like it needs to be different, that both of you need to learn and to teach at the same time, you and other people. Okay, that's the new beginnings. And hold on to it. Once you find some that work, just stick to it. Don't move it. Don't do anything. You guys need to there's a new beginning of finding a way through where everybody wins. Um, and that also, too, they're showing a vibe of like understanding that everyone's in this together, that there's a healthy codependency with every single thing here, right? The loss is the Queen of Pentacles and Seven of Cups. The thing is that there was no, if I'm going to say this, if you continue on this path, right, where you come in and you're like ambitious, you're like, all this is not my problem. It doesn't matter how, if you receive it this way, then that's what it is. And you cross your arms, you fold your arms. What you will lose is the connections with people. They're showing that you lose options. Okay, loss of Seven of Cups is options. Seven of Cups means any of them. Which cup? I don't know. But you'll lose the options altogether. So it won't matter which one's right, which way is the right way. All of it's all closed off. They're showing a loss even with the Queen of Cups, that you will not be able to hold on to these connections. And a lot of them are fruitful. They're very fruitful. They're showing with the Cups energy. This is a divinely orchestrated connections, like whether it's friends, whether it's work environment. They're showing a power couple or power team energy, whether this is, like I said, romantic or work related, or you and a child, or you and your family, or however the family is comprised, work, or a partner, or somebody that you're working with, or to build something with. They're showing a building, but they're also showing you will lose that. It's not important to be conflictual. It's important to understand, learn, and grow. And that is a very important lesson that you're going to, the Spirit's like kind of giving you, like, you need to get a move on, because if you lose, you're not going to, it's not like you're never going to have luxury or anything in your life, but it looks like you and others match energy, but you don't want to lord it over another person, because it's not coming off the way that you're thinking it's coming off. It's not coming off as like, hey, I just want to win at all costs. It comes off as, I want to win whether it costs me you or not, and making another person who may be integral to something feel dispensable, and that won't bode well for you or for them. That would be it, And so Spirit may be warning you about that. Treat others as you want to be treated here. Do you want to be treated like you don't matter, you're a dime a dozen? And so they're throwing that out there. So you could be dealing with a Leo very strongly. We also have another Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be, you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, right? You could also be dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp, a Virgo, Libra cusp, or a Taurus, Gemini cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.